What's up, Warrior Gang? Thank you for joining me. As always, I appreciate you all. Right now, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second. I'm in the car, sweating my ass off because I am just too stupid to put on the AC. I mean, come on now. All right, better. We're here to get a cavity filling because I'm also too stupid to go to the dentist when I'm supposed to. So that's cool. I looked in the mirror the other day and I just, saw something I shouldn't see and I was like, wow, it's kind of hurting too. So let me get to the dentist. So here on an emergency visit, that's always nice and fun. But after that, we're gonna go fishing. I've got the kayak right above us, strapped to the top of the truck. And I figured I'd fill you guys in on life right now, what's going on. So when we got back from Florida, Tina and I, this was last week, as soon as I got back, the next morning I had infusions for, my stuff, my health issues. If you guys aren't aware of that, here's the video, go check that out. But inevitably, after these treatments, I usually get sick in some way. Nauseous, throwing up, dried out, dry mouth, all kinds of things. Everything comes with a cost in life. So that's the price I pay to get over, even worse symptoms, things I was dealing with before the treatment started. So it's just what I have to go through, and I just want to let you guys know that's why sometimes I'm not as consistent and able to go out there and fish and put these videos out on time, blah, blah, blah. And also right now, my house is being torn up because we're getting hardwood floors, so I'm not able to move around the thing like I should, charge my batteries, get my, life is life. Just want to say thank you guys for watching, though. I'm a normal person just like you, just trying to make a living in fishing, I guess. So thank you all for following me on this journey. Tell your friends about it, tell your family, anybody you know that likes to fish. I'm sure they'd gain something from this channel. So holler at them, have them sub. I'm gonna go get this filling, and we will talk to you guys very soon. I literally cannot feel like from here. He did a damn good job, dude. This guy put the needle right in, boom, didn't even feel it. Yes, this whole chunk of my face is completely numb. So feels a little weird, but we're gonna get on the road and catch some greenbacks. On the way to fish, and I don't have a cavity anymore. It's a good day. All right, guys, so we're out here, and I just hooked up with a massive fish. I didn't even get to see it. These guys behind me said they were fishing all day right here, had no luck, and I pulled up and I'm like, I'm not a cocky person, I swear to God. But I was like, guys, they're here. I know it, just watch. And I threw out literally third cast. I hooked up with something that, from my experience would be over 5 at least. And my face is still numb. I was throwing this. I cannot believe this shit. I cannot. I can believe that I got that bite. But he didn't get hooked well, so that's the only saving grace about this, is that there's a chance he didn't feel it. But look. Real big plastics, 1/4 ounce slider head. Let's go for it. Let's stay out here and try to get that bite again. I know he's here, or she. We can do it. So guys, I was working this bait as I normally do on a grass patch in like 8 feet of water, and I didn't even feel my line. I just I saw my line shooting off, and I set that hook into the fish, but it didn't penetrate his mouth. So I had him on for like 10 seconds, and we're gonna get him back. I know it. It's not as big as he looks. Big old worm. And a nice little fish. Bye, baby. Okay guys, so the deal for today really is, it's very typical fishing. I don't switch it up too much. This summer I'm gonna work on honing a few techniques out here in deeper, clear water that will help you guys improve your game. I had a 5+ on earlier. I just got a nice little 1 3/4 pound fish, and both on like really big profile stuff. They're not afraid of it. They will hit it. You just have to pull up on them at the right time. But yeah, we're just gonna continue what we're doing and hopefully get a big bite before we leave. Whew. It has been a rough year, guys. I appreciate all of you sticking in there with me, and we're gonna get back on these big fish. It's only a matter of time, Life has its lulls, it has its ups and downs. We all know that, so I'm just gonna stick to it and keep giving it my 100% effort. 110% I think I need to put in now. 100% ain't been working. Let's go. It's like a general rule of thumb is like, if you've got emerging grass or grass that's just come up, You've really got to stay on the edge of it. You don't want to venture out too far away from it and too far up into it. You want to just be right on the edge where the sparser stuff is, because that's where these big girls are always going to be hanging out. I promise you. Promise. So this is a very similar bait, although it is not the power worm. It's a 10-inch zoom worm. I'm not sure what it is because I got it during the Kmart haul. And, you know, that employee put the sticker there, so we'll just call it a power worm. Come on. There's a little transition there where it goes from like soft bottom and grass to like rock. I'm trying to stay right on that little line. Yes, baby! Yeah! Oh my God, it happened. That is what belief gets you. All right, I'm gonna have this old lady take a picture of me. Oh my God. Stuck to it, baby. Stuck to it. Hey, miss, would you take a picture? I got mine. Like this. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. This is what the Warrior Gang needed right here. That's what we needed. I've been going for her all day.
Oh, really?
She bit once earlier, and then I missed her. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do this.
Are you ready? Oh my gosh, Daddy.
I'm so happy.
Okay,
Thank you
good.
so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, if I can get this out, then we'll show.
Why you have a
This is a camera, so I have a YouTube, so I can teach people like you how to fish. Right? You're a young guy. You can learn a lot about fishing. So I'll show you my channel. Okay? This little. What's your name, buddy? What's that?
No, my real name is
Nicholas. Nice to meet you, Nicholas. All right, we're gonna let this fish go. Okay? You wanna say bye? Bye. Bye bye. Look at that thing. All right, he's ready to go. Look at that. See that? See that? Just like that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Awesome. This your grandma?
Yes.
High five, Grandma. Grandma took great pictures. All right, now you got to catch the next big one, okay?
I learned about diving.
Say bye to YouTube.
Bye.
Oh my God. I am just so happy, guys, because I went to Florida. You know, two of the best fisheries that I've ever come in contact with, I fished them. And where there are fish over 10 pounds, even up to like 14, 15 pounds even. With Mikey Balls the first day, with Tom Man Jr. The second day, and both times we were just, it was tough, okay? I struggled, and partly it was due to weather, but partly the fishing just wasn't that great, especially for world-class fisheries. So, you know, to come back from that trip and come home and fish here, it's just, you know, it was getting to my head a little bit. I was like, I don't have the opportunity to catch a 10 here, so my goals are a little bit lower, like in the 8-pound range. That's really what I'm aiming for this summer, or this year in general. I want to break the 8-pound mark. I've really just been trying to make that happen and try to think it into fruition, which is a big part of my mental game out here fishing. I want to explain that to you guys real quick because it's very important. You know, it's less about, today I packed like 5 bags of plastics. I used to come out here with a tackle bag like the size of the freaking boat. And over the years, I've just learned it's more up here, right? It's more a culmination of your thoughts and your desires and just your willpower, right? That with technique. So as long as you're throwing techniques that work, that you've had confidence in, that have caught you fish in the past, keep using these things, keep trying new things. In fishing, you have to be extremely versatile if you want to continue success. So I've never thrown this kind of worm before. I know it's a different profile from what I normally throw in here. It's a little bit heavier, and I just figured that it was going to work. It's going to get right to the bottom. It's going to come through that grass perfectly. There's just a wide variety of things I love about this. And just another victim to the slider head. I mean, this thing is just absolutely versatile. And you can throw a really wide variety of plastics on it, and it comes through grass better than any other head I've ever tried out. So if you guys don't have the slider head, spider head, little triangle head, right? You're missing out. So go get them, put your confidence plastic on the back, fish away. And she ate it, freaking ate it. And I think that's why they're taking that. It's a nice big meal, super subtle. Chunky. Look at the genes on this fish. It's gonna grow to a very nice big old bass. It's got supreme, beautiful genetics. Love ya. I would have had two, but I missed one. All right, guys, so I'm packing up the boat, and look who we see at the ramp. It's Curtis, baby.
What's up, guys?
The YouTube man himself, the great speaker, who needs to upload more, bro.
Yeah. I got 2 new ones up.
All right, go check it out. I'm gonna put his link in the description, of course. But I figured I'd show you this real quick. He's got no time, so he's got to get out there and fish. But look at these baits. This is, explain real quick.
So my buddy owns a company called Bill's Baits, and he just makes soft plastics. I've said it before in videos, I'm not a soft plastics guy. I'm a hard bait guy.
We're gonna change that.
So he's gonna teach me a little bit. Water Warrior is gonna show me how it's done with soft plastics. But
I mean, with stuff like this, it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have to teach him too much. These are gonna do the work, but he is such a nice guy. He's showing me all kinds of cool stuff. And he told me I'm welcome to take a handful of these custom baits. So best believe we're gonna be throwing these very soon. So look for them in a future vid. And we're gonna get out of here. Nice to see you, Curtis.
See ya. Take it easy.
All right.